afternoon, everybody. What's happening in the world today? What are you up to? What am I doing today? Well, yesterday I went to Sierra Rancet, which is a big mall on the edge of Bangkok. Actually in Rancet, which is North Bangkok. And I went to the DJI shop. So I went into the Sierra Rancet Mall, went to where the DJI shop was, gone. So what happened was, the guy who owns the place turned that into a phone shop and opened up another bigger DJI shop with all the drone stuff in it. And he has the agriculture one in there for 360,000 baht, which is about just short. I think if you, by the time you buy spare batteries and pay for your insurance and everything, you're talking about 10,000 pounds, about $15,000. 36,000 baht. Crazy. But I didn't buy that. What I did buy is I bought some blades, okay, propeller blades. And these have a, you see there's a gold tip. Let me show you. So these ones here have a white tip. And you can see the blade is different. If I can show you this, like this. You can see the blade has white at the end, and look at the shape of the blade. See how it comes, like tapers down, at more or less constant. And look at this blade. This blade goes on the Mavic Platinum. It's a little bit wider at the top, comes down, so it's overall it's a little bit bigger by the looks of it, surface area. Except look at the tip. See the shape of the tip? So what that does is, I've been told that it's 30% quieter, but I've looked at all the details, and I can't find anywhere where it actually says 30%. So we'll ignore that. But on the box, it just says, at the top says low noise. Okay, quick release. They're all quick release. It's the same quick release. You press it down and turn it. So what I'm going to do is I got my I bought a new phone, and I put an app on it for measuring decibels, the sound, how loud something is, okay? And I have my other phone to fly the drone. So with all this stuff here, we're going to proceed to make a video. With 2 boxes of the quiet ones, so it's 4 rotors. One for a quadcopter, you need 4. But the blades will make less noise or more noise. But I'm going to measure it and we'll see if it actually is quieter. Okay? Let's do it. Close to the sensors here, we'll make it go higher. So I'll come to the edge. At the edge it's 70 also. Just under 70. So it's right on 70 now. There's nothing wrong with these, they're still good. So what I'm going to do now is take these off and put these on, okay? And then we'll measure it again to see what happens. So just have to hold the motor still, push down, and they pop off. Remember what I said to you before? You got to use a color code. So these ones are white, see the white? And this one here is actually bronze, but it's the same one. And you push it down, hold the motor still, let it clip, and that's it. In, simple as that. And the next one, this one's black, no color there, so this one here is black, and this is black, see, there's no coloring, whereas this one has a little bit of white, see that? So you just have to rotate it until you can feel it wants to go in, hold it, and twist the motor in. And then we'll just open up the next packet. Okay, so push down, turn the motor, and this one's black. No color here, so I'm looking for the black one. I'm emphasizing this for those who don't know this, and I only learned it, I heard about it, but it only really registered yesterday. So down and rotate so it's locked, and the last one down and rotate They actually rotate different directions. This one's white, and that one's, it's actually gold, but same thing. Okay. Simple as that. You just push them in and they lock in. Done. Ready to go again. Area, it's actually fatter here. See that than here? So this is a black one. Just put a black one there. See, it's tilted in the same direction. But this is a little bit wider, and it comes down. So I'm guessing, even though it's very small, this one has a bigger surface area than this one, but the end is shaved off, and that's supposed to help. So I guess it rotates that way, so it can push the wind down and it can lift itself up. So that's cutting the wind. This forward edge is cutting the wind, so it's going to be a little bit quieter. But I got three sets of blades now, so we're just going to turn it all back on. Ready? And then I'll just have to turn this on. Okay, so the drone's ready. Turn this on. And then they'll connect with each other. I got 13 satellites. So I'm going to take it over there and let it sit on my little airport. Take it up, and then we'll measure the sound again. Okay, so here we are with the quieter blades. Let's see what this says. So if you watch, when I come underneath it, the noisiest place, it'll actually lift off. You can feel the wind. So if you listen to it now, you can hear like a wobbly noise. I turned it off for a minute because I thought there was a pump, local pump running or something, but there's nothing there. It's this thing making the noise. So let's go underneath it then. But look, if you look here, it's at 60. See it? But if I go underneath, it goes up right there. It's at 70, just under 70. Just a shade over 70. Okay, I guess it wasn't any quieter, but it says on the propellers low noise, and somebody told me 30% quieter. It does sound better, and the surface area actually looks just a little bit bigger. So I don't know. So what's the verdict? The gold one's better. They're gold in color, but they come from the Mavic Platinum series drone. So are they actually better? Are they quieter? Well, you've seen by the meter, they're not any quieter. They're 70 decibels both. And actually, if you look closely, I think they're like 2 or 3 more points noisier than the original ones. But it has a slightly different pitch, which does sound quieter. So the other ones have like a higher frequency. This one has a lower frequency. A little bit like a, how can you say it? I just say that. Like a higher frequency and a lower frequency, the new ones. But when you fly it, it actually feels like there's more control. I think because the surface area and the shape is a little bit stronger. And so you can, it just feels better. So was it a waste of money? No, I don't think so, because you know, you need propellers to fly. If I damage one, I have the original 2 sets that came with it, and I'm happy. Spend my money, huh? 800 baht for 2. So overall, I got the new props, and they're not any quieter, according to a decibel meter. If the decibel meter is wrong, it's wrong for 2, and it's still both the same, right? So, but flying it felt better. Anyway, I will stop talking now and close off and say goodnight. And thank you so much for watching. I thank you for all your comments, all your thumbs up, and subscribing, thank you, and for sharing, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed. So good night. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourselves. Good night, guys. See you in the morning. All the best.